Y'all come on over.
Fasten your seatbelts and hold on tight because we're taking a road trip through all the Easter eggs you missed in Pixar's new Disney Plus series, Cars on the Road.
And action!
Number 1. Lightning and Mater are road warriors searching for a righteous cause. The internet is full of fan videos turning footage from the Cars movies into Mad Max Fury Road parodies. It's super fun to see Pixar include their own take on this trend. We get Cars universe versions of the Chiefess, the amped-up vehicle from Fury Road, and the Thunder Cone, a play on the Thunderdome from an older Mad Max movie. Someone let Pixar know we'd love a Charlize Theron cameo in the future.
I remember something like that.
Number 2. Did you notice the recreation of a famous Star Wars scene? Lightning McQueen finds himself in a similar situation to Luke's mishap on Hoth in Empire Strikes Back. After running into Bigfoot in the woods, he falls unconscious. He comes to find himself hanging upside down in the monster's lair, just like the scene where Luke wakes up in the Wampa's cave. The Cars monster truck turns out to be nice. The Wampa? Not so much. Number 3. Keep your eyes on the skies for this one. A cloud in the shape of Mater appears in the sky when Ivy the monster truck joins the road trip. She talks about all the little things she's appreciating, like the simple beauty of clouds.
See everything with fresh eyes.
She's right.
Makes you wonder what else Pixar hides in clouds. Could there be a secret message in Andy's wallpaper? Number 4. It wouldn't be a Pixar Easter egg hunt without the Pizza Planet truck. The vehicle that originated as the delivery van for Andy's beloved pizza restaurant shows up during a flashy musical sequence. It's all about how great it is to be a truck, so we're glad that our favorite Pixar truck was featured here. Number 5. Now we observe the honored Pixar pastime of referencing A113. A113 was the animation classroom at California Institute of the Arts where many Pixar animators learn their craft. The number appears in every Pixar movie. In the Cars franchise, it's always on Mater's license plate. You can spot it in the first episode of On the Road when Mater speeds away from the Cretaceous Gardens. Number 6. This musical number will save your soul. During the truck song, Mater enters an alternate dimension that resembles the great beyond from Soul. The reference works because Mater is imagining an alternate version of his life. Mater also pulls a very Soul-like stunt when he almost dies, but his soul goes rogue and gets back to his body on Earth for a second chance.
Well, that's a novel approach.
Number 7. Every good road trip needs to stop at a world's largest something. Here is the world's largest Lugnut. This is one of those Cars-human parallels you don't want to think about too hard. Is this like stopping to see the world's largest spleen? Yuck. This roadside attraction actually already exists in the Cars universe. The Cars attraction in Disneyland Paris is a road trip that includes a stop at a similar statue.
World's largest lug nut?
Number 8. Spook car ghosts come out to socialize. The spooky hotel the Cars stay in is full of references to the Haunted Mansion ride from Disney parks. The title card for this episode, Lights Out, looks like the ride entrance. Old-timey ghosts emerge from portraits like the dueling ghosts on the ride, and there are dancing ghosts from the ride's famous ballroom scene, complete with an undead organ player. Number 9. Behold, the 8th wonder of the world. Lightning McQueen and Mater stop at the Cars universe version of Stonehenge, which has the nuanced and cleverly concealed name
Carhenge?
Number 10. Looking good, Lightning. Lightning McQueen starts the series with his most recognizable paint job, rather than the retro nod to Doc Hudson from Cars 3. He quickly gets a flashy new design that reads, On the Road. How did Ramon know that would be the title of the show?
Ramon will paint you up right.
Number 11. Lights, Camera, Action. The company behind the movie Lightning and Mater stumble into is Brakelight Pictures. This spoofs the real production company Searchlight Pictures, which is owned by 20th Century Fox, which was acquired by Disney just like Pixar. Is there a studio left that isn't part of Disney? Number 12.
Come and play with us.
The Destiny Hotel is full of references to Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. There's an axe in the hotel room like the one from Jack Nicholson's iconic Here's Johnny moment. Race car written backwards on the wall in red. A hilarious reference to red rum being backwards for murder, because race car is a palindrome that can't actually be written backwards. There's antifreeze spilling out of elevators, and of course, it's practically illegal to reference The Shining without including ghostly twins. Number 13. Did you catch the Indiana Jones reference? A movie theater marquee displays the title Radiators of the Lost Spare. This is a Carsified version of Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first Indiana Jones movie. Number 14. The Truth Is Out There. The music used for this scene is a riff on the theme song from the alien mystery TV show The X-Files. Number 15. Pixar can't get enough of the sci-fi genre. Lightning McQueen is recruited to act in Attack of the Space Zombies from Planet B, a reference to cheesy old sci-fi movies like The Man from Planet X, Attack from Space, and Plan 9 from Outer Space.
It's Lightning McQueen! We have got to find a part for him!
Number 16. You don't need to be a brainiac to notice this reference. The big-brained alien costumes in the sci-fi movie mimic some of the first film renditions of extraterrestrial life. B-movies loved brainy creatures, and even without fancy CGI special effects, the design was so iconic it set the mold for aliens in future movies like Star Trek and Mars Attacks. Number 17. Film buffs will love this one. The sci-fi movie is directed by
Legendary horror director Bela Cadavra.
The first name is a reference to Bela Lugosi, who starred in Dracula and several old movies like the one being recreated here. His acting was melodramatic, but it was better than Lightning McQueen.
Take 4. Don't look at me.
Number 18. This Easter egg comes from another dimension.
A dimension of mind.
When lightning strikes the Destiny Hotel sign, we can't help but think of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror ride in Disney World. And the things that happen inside are just as spooky, although less likely to make you sick to your stomach. Number 19. Drink Up. There's a sticker for Texas Tea, the nickname for crude oil on the gas pump at Flo's V8 Cafe. This plays on the fact that these cars are literal gas guzzlers, and Flo's Cafe already sports a drink/car double meaning. V8 is both a type of car engine and a disgusting, refreshing, vegetable juice.
You got that right.
Number 20. Spot the hidden animator. At Truckie's rest stop, a sign on the door says Ivokos Protected. The name is a reference to the visual effects artist Ivokos. Kos has worked on almost every Pixar film, and it comes as no surprise that he lends his talents to the Cars on the Road series. Number 21. Ivokos isn't the only artist to be honored. There's a business called Kohut Spare Parts in the background of the movie set in Rutsville. Kohut refers to Pixar shading artist Mary Kohut. What do we need to do to get our names in a Pixar production?
Well, Mater, that's technical. It comes out of a computer.
Number 22. Pixar loves classic animation. The dino video Mater watches and the style of the T-Rex in his dream mimic the style of stop-motion animation. This pays homage to old-school animator Ray Harryhausen. Harryhausen is a frequent inspiration for Pixar. He's the namesake for the Monsters, Inc. sushi restaurant that also appears in Cars 2. Did you find any Easter eggs nestled throughout Cars on the Road that we missed? Let us know in the comments. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed finding these hidden gems, and subscribe to The Things Animated for lots more journeys through the Pixar universe.